Alright, so today is leg day. It's the Tom Black's leg day. So warmed up. So now we're gonna start off with our like ramp up sets of squats. So start off with this, and then from there go on to hack squat, and then leg extensions, and then hamstring curl, and then I think calves is the last thing. So I say last thing, but there's like 3 different movements for calves. So no, it's not that simple. But I don't think there's adductors on there, so. Because at first I was going to do my normal thing of like doing adductors and calves before the actual workout, but I'm just going to do like the workout how it's like laid out. So calves are at the end in this case, or at least they're written down for the end. So yeah. So I guess I'll just do adductors at the end. Then. So yeah, but other than that, I think that's it. So did cardio, did my cardio, got all warmed up. So yeah, I'm ready to go. So I mean, right now I'm feeling good. So hopefully that stays through the ramp. That feeling of feeling good stays through the ramp up sets, and I'll bring the intensity that this lift deserves. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
Let's go. Alright, so you might be wondering what happened. Well, what happened was my camera died, so I had to switch to the phone. So yeah, so I had to switch to the phone because the camera died, which kind of sucks, but it's partially my fault because actually it's my fault in like 3 different ways, but okay. So I forgot because I was trying to get like the 4 or 5 videos that were on my computer. I got like 2 or 3 uploaded today. Actually, no, I got like 1 or 2 uploaded last night, and then like 1 or 2 more uploaded today. So I think I have like 1 or 2 more. I don't even remember now. But yeah, so I was busy trying to do that before I got here. And then I had to leave early because I had to go get something from somewhere else, and then I also had to get gas. So I had to leave a little bit early. But basically I was distracted doing that and forgot to upload, or at least like get all the videos and everything from last night's left onto my computer, and charge my camera. I mean, at the very least I could have charged my camera, but I forgot to do that like an idiot. So it was like already like halfway. Like the battery was already halfway dead, so I was kind of screwed from the start. But so I forgot how many I forgot how many hack squat sets I got in. I think I got in 3, and I started the recording for the 4th one, and that's when it died. So I got in the 4th and 5th set, and then I did 5 sets of leg extensions, and then 6 sets of line leg curls, line hamstring curls, and yeah, that was it. I came over here to post out, but kind of sucks though, is that the 6 sets of lying hamstring curls like basically massaged out the pump of my quads, so my quads weren't really bumped, or at least they didn't feel that way. Although, I mean, I almost did cramp, so I'm assuming that the pump is actually still there already. I just don't feel it. So, but yeah, so I'm going from the phone, using the phone tripod, one of the old suction cup one I used to use. So, yeah, but yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, I didn't have this on hand, otherwise I would have recorded, the rest of the workout. I would have obviously recorded the rest of the workout, so, but, yeah, I got this. So that's it, it's down, so that's what matters. And I keep forgetting I don't have a microphone, so it would probably sound pretty quiet compared to normal. And there was something else about yesterday, or no, it was, pretty sure it was the pool day, and I just uploaded, where it's like, the post down is split into different clips. So what happened there was what has happened in the past with like other random clips. I think it's actually always been the pose down that ends up like just disappearing for literally no reason. but yeah, so basically, whatever this like weird phenomenon that happens, where like the pose down just randomly like deletes itself from my computer. So that's what happened. But what I decided to do that pull day was, at least for like a little bit of the poses, was where's my, okay, there we go. That was weird. What I decided to do was, rather than trying to like, start the camera timer and then rush like back over here and then take a picture and like reset and everything and actually get like a good pose in the picture time frame, what I decided to do instead was make a recording, and then I can just grab like the frame that I look best in. So, but I also get to watch my setup as well. I mean, I get to do the same thing with the pose down. Anyway. Pardon me. So, but yeah, so that's where those like clips came from. Was I decided to take the opportunity that evening, and instead of doing pictures, do coordinates, because the pictures I was actually taking pictures before that of the poses, and I just wasn't hitting a good pose. So I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm just gonna make a clip. So yeah, that's what happened with that. Is the pose down decided to delete itself, which kind of sucks, but whatever. But I should get out the like last video or two, hopefully tonight, sometime tonight. It's already 10:50 today. Sometime tonight. So yeah. And then I have now 2 videos to 2 videos on top of like the 1 or 2 that I have left to upload, so that's 4. So I'll at least get the 2 that are already on my computer uploaded, so that shouldn't take long. Yeah. So other than that, I think that's all I got. But overall, great leg day. Just kind of sucks that my camera died, but whatever. So anyway, other than that though, yeah, that's all I got. So I will see you tomorrow for, what I'm expecting to be a good push day. So I'm not seeing any sort of problems with it or anything. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for that.